I'm Deborah Ford with the Chicago Fire Department. I'm coordinator for Chicago Police and Fire Training Academy. I actually work with high school students, the Chicago Police Department, and Chicago Public Schools. Basically, we have an after-school program. We work with high school teenagers who come over, and we kind of provide them with a glimpse of what the fire service and EMS looks like. I was pursuing a career in nursing, and I just happened to be at a Bible study one night. I overheard a young lady talking. Her name is LaShawn Swift. She was telling the individual she was talking to that she worked for the Chicago Fire Department. She told me that she only worked 2 days a week, and she made 6 figures, and that's all I needed to hear, because at the time I was working as a nurse, and I just finished working with a patient who had me cleaning him from head to toe, and after I thought I'd done a wonderful job, the charge nurse came in and told me that my patient was filthy and wanted to know whose patient that was. So again, after hearing her story, I couldn't wait to try to get into the fire service. So she told me what I needed to do in terms of training. That was on a Wednesday night at approximately 8:30 at night. 8 a.m. the next morning, that Thursday morning, I was at Christ Hospital inquiring about their EMTB program, and the rest is history. I absolutely love what I do, and that's because I absolutely am so passionate about EMS, teaching, training, and I love the results, you know, seeing young people come in the first day and then seeing them years later, and looking at and being able to witness that transition, the growth that takes place. There were some myths and misconceptions, or maybe some fears or some things that I'd heard about the fire service, such as women aren't really accepted in the fire service because it's a male-dominated profession. However, I haven't noticed a lot of that for myself, and in addition to that, I just felt like, you know what, if I did what I needed to do and came in and performed like they were requesting that I perform, then I would be okay. And actually, that's been my experience. Well, one of the things that I would say in particular to little girls who look like me is, I would say, don't not get into this field because you don't see people who look like you often, or you might not see people at all. And I think part of the reason why I never even entertained the idea of being on the Chicago Fire Department, or being a paramedic for that fact, is because I never saw anybody who looked like me on the fire department. And I've even experienced it to this day, where I would go into homes to treat families, and I would have little girls looking at me like I was a superhero, and I could tell that they weren't accustomed to seeing people who looked like me in the fire service. So I would encourage anybody, you know, young girls who are aspiring to be a paramedic, aspiring to be a firefighter, follow your dreams, follow your passions. If that's what you want to do, by all means do it. Don't wait for somebody to give you permission. Do it. Ladies, just like me, I don't know how often you've seen women who look like yourself in this service, whether it be EMS or fire service. But I just want to let you know, we exist, and we are waiting to see you guys follow in our footsteps. We've hopefully done a lot to pave the way for you guys, and can't wait, if this is your passion, can't wait to welcome you into both EMS and fire suppression. And on Friday, it'll just be a glimpse of what you could be experiencing if you decide to choose this as a career. So can't wait to see you guys on Friday.